away. I think it's 10:03.
You're all set. Go ahead.
Great, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday, April 20th Emergency Management Meeting, Emergency Management Team Meeting. I'm Police Chief Mike Hurley. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Chief.
This morning, we'll get right on to our agenda. I know everybody has a lot going on this morning. An update from Hillary. She had a conflict this morning. Hillary Greenberg, our health agent, she passed on a message. During the past 2 weeks, we've seen an increase in COVID cases. Currently 6 active cases in 2 different households in town. This past week, they had to put the elementary school class on quarantine and send them for remote learning because of a case within the school. Hillary just wants to send a reminder, please continue to wear masks when socializing with individuals outside of your household and to maintain that 6 foot of distance between yourself and others to try to keep our COVID numbers down here. Yesterday, the vaccine was opened up and available to anyone age 16 or older who lives or works in Massachusetts. Barnstable County will be switching over to a new online pre-registration model system, which will be listed on our website. And the way it was explained to me, this is more of a pre-registration system now. And then they will notify you when a slot is available and you'll have 24 hours to opt in or opt out of the appointment. Again, right now, everybody can pre-register. However, the supply is still limited. And the hope is that in the next few weeks, that more vaccine can become available. Again, those that are not familiar with online registration or have difficulty, Hillary wanted to remind everybody of the 211 option, which will get you to the state and they will help you pre-register for an appointment. Hillary's department works closely with the business community as they prepare for the season. The pause in the J&J vaccine have put specialized clinics on hold for service trade workers at the moment. They are hoping the federal government will release some more supply of Moderna and Pfizer, or the J&J does get back online relatively soon. And of course, any questions, just reach out to Hillary direct. So unfortunately, if anybody has any questions, we can get them to Hillary if there are any. All right, good morning, Community Services. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning, Chief. Nothing to report in Council on Aging land beyond the fact that we do continue to deliver the Friday meals to 50 folks who are at home alone, at risk, or isolating from the pandemic. We are processing beach stickers online at this point, and we will be allowing people who aren't comfortable ordering them online, residents, to make appointments to come in. So if anybody would like to do your beach sticker in person rather than online, just give us a call at 508-349-9818, and we'll make an appointment and time for you to come in and bring your stuff, and we'll sell you a sticker. And that's about it. Thank you.
Great. And I know, Suzanne, at the last select board meeting, there was a decision made on beaches that I guess is COVID related.
Yes, thank you for that. The select board decided to permit paid parking at Whitecrest this year. And couple of reasons. Last year, there were no recorded instances of community spread focused on any of our beaches or beach parking lots. And also because the science has grown over the winter to realize that outdoor activities properly spaced is practically no chance of catching COVID. So we will be doing that. I'm going to be in discussion with the DPW about stenciling stand here spots so people waiting in line to use their credit cards to buy their day pass won't have to be on top of each other. And that's about it. It should ease the number of buses at Cahoons, because the more people that can park, the fewer come on bus. So I'm hoping that there'll be a drop in the number.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, from, I know, a public safety standpoint, having that lot closed as they say, they still come by train, bus, or plane. So it really didn't seem to slow down the amount of people coming. Now we can, I think, space them out better into a different lot.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Becky.
Oh, good morning, Chief. Thank you. I don't really have anything COVID related, just a few announcements. Let's see, the rec department's working with Hillary to get the guidelines together for the summer rec program and the swimming lessons. We're going to be moving forward with those programs, and we're just working on staffing them right now, especially swimming. Since we didn't offer the lessons last year, we have to make sure we have enough people and how many we're going to be able to offer it to, but we are going to be able to offer it. And we are also working on some modified versions of the concert series and the square dance to offer as well. Right now, we see a lot of people using the playground and skateboard park, and they've been using it safely for now. We just want to remind the public. I know different parts of the country. I just talked to my friend in Florida. Nobody's wearing masks. They're all, just going back to business as usual. So as we see folks coming in from other parts of the country, to just, remind everybody that we still are practicing mask wearing and social distancing. So I'm just trying to anticipate that dynamic as it starts to manifest itself. But otherwise, we're working hard on getting ready for the summer and optimistically moving forward with some of the programs we weren't able to offer last year. So that's about it from the rec department.
Okay, great. Thanks, Becky. And last checking in with Jennifer over at the library.
Hello, thank you so much. Nothing really COVID related, except we're working very hard to figure out what is next for the library, our next steps. We have a very big checklist from the state for our sector that we are one by one checking off. And we also have a lot of staff that we have to hire, and we can't open until we do that. So we're working on that right now.
Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Seems like the common theme, we all have a lot on our plates trying to get back to some sense of normalcy or planning here in town. Shellfish Department. Good morning, Nancy.
Hi there. I don't have anything COVID related to report, but if anybody has any questions, I'm here.
Great, thank you. Rebecca, just let me know along the way if anything pops up question-wise.
I will, thanks.
The Marina, I do not see Will on here. Department of Public Works also had nothing to report this morning. So good morning, Chief.
Good morning again, Chief. Just a couple things real quick. With terms of personal protective equipment and gear, we're in good shape. We will do our best if with the other departments. If we have extra masks, we'll please let me know, and we'll try to get those out to you as many as we can. We had one member that had to quarantine out of abundance of caution. The member was exposed to someone else in the house who had COVID. That member has been cleared and is back to work, so happy to hear that. And then if you've noticed, between fire, police, health, and building departments, you're starting to see some movement with outdoor dining open up, which is nice. Over the weekend, I did a couple drive-bys, and they're not quite open yet, but they're certainly coming into high gear with a number of the restaurants, and we've been in conversations with, I think, just about all of them. So that's all I have.
Great, thanks, Chief. Appreciate the update. I do see our building inspector. Good morning, Paul. I don't know if you had any COVID related or any building concerns as we move forward this summer.
Good morning, Chief. Thank you. So all the building department staff, everybody in the building department except for one employee has both vaccines, and the wire inspector, he's received his first vaccine. So we're almost all fully vaccinated. We're still masking up on the jobs and in the office unless both parties agree not to wear the masks, one-on-one situation. But that's really it. It's good to have everybody vaccinated here, and that's all I really have.
Okay, great. Thanks again, Paul. And that's good news. I think most departments will continue to hear that as we move forward. Vaccination efforts here. As far as the police, no real updates. As the chief said, we do have quite a bit of PPE gear that came in from the state last month. So again, any departments, if you need anything, please get in touch with us. We can get that gear or order anything else that may be needed or available. So that's it from the police administration. I do not see anybody on the line or any select board members. Again, as in past meetings, our moderator is on here. Good morning, Dan. I don't know if you had any quick updates for town meeting as we keep pushing out information on that.
Good morning, Chief. Nothing new to report. The task force is continuing to meet on a bi-weekly or semi-weekly basis, and moving forward with plans for the June 5th meeting. Nothing else new to report. Thank you.
Great, thanks, Dan. Again, that's Saturday, June 5th will be our town meeting. And the rain date, Dan, is that Sunday, the 6th?
Sunday and Monday, the select board set both of those as rain dates just to be safe.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Great. I don't know if we have any final questions. Rebecca, are you seeing anything?
No, I don't see anybody with their hand raised.
Okay, great. Back this past winter, we transitioned back to our first and third Tuesdays of the month to hold these meetings because our numbers were high with COVID and vaccination was fairly new and kind of disruptive. As a lot of that has ironed out, we are going to switch back to our third Tuesday of the month at 10 a.m. In between both select board meetings on the second and fourth Tuesdays and continue to get these updates out. So we will change back to that in May. So that'll be our next meeting that'll be posted on the town's website. Chief, anything else before we? I got 10:15, so I think I beat your record.
You certainly did. Congratulations. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Thank you. I will take that. All right, barring anything else, thanks everybody again for being on this morning, and we will see everybody on the third Tuesday in May at 10 a.m. Everybody stay safe.
Thank you, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.